Hey, what is up, everybody? I am Jason, and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor, the channel where I pretty much talk about whatever stocks that I want to talk about. And in this video, I want to talk about video game streaming, and yes, I said video game streaming, and cloud computing. So, cloud computing has been around for a very long time, but it wasn't really until, say, YouTube that there has been a much larger demand for cloud computing, because back in the day, there wasn't much to the internet, and then, YouTube comes out, and it's all these big files that are being, rendered and, changed and streamed, and the internet really evolved from there. And then we went into Netflix and storing data from our phones and all these other things, to the cloud, and it being a very big thing that we all depend on, and a lot of us don't even know it, that we're all using cloud computing pretty much on a daily basis for everything that we need. But now cloud computing is evolving to the point where now we don't even need like a video game console. We can pretty much let a server somewhere else, do all the rendering for the games and just send it back to us like it would a video, and we can be playing these things where we don't need, a PlayStation, an Xbox, or anything like that anymore. So one of the major leaders in video game streaming is Microsoft with Project XCLOUD, and what that will let you do is play the Xbox title games on, say, your smartphone, on your Roku, Fire Stick, Smart TV, your computer, and even your Nintendo Switch. It will let you, play things that you can't do on your phone and play them in real time without needing to download the game and, stream the game right there like you would, say, a Netflix movie, but be able to interact with it. So where this becomes a topic of investing is that there are over 2 billion video game players in the world. And the video game industry is just as big as the movie industry. And where Netflix changed the whole movie industry by being a multi-billion-dollar company, looks like Microsoft and some other companies are going to do the same thing with the video game industry. So to throw some numbers out there, say the average gamer buys 3 games a year, $60 a piece for a game, $180 a year. Say the streaming service was $15 a month, that would equal $180 a year. But there's also those people that like to rent games, so this would cut them out. And there's the people that like to go to GameStop, buy used games, that would also get rid of that. And it will pretty much just keep the money in the video streaming service's hands, and also allow the user to have access to, say, like 1,000 games. And when we think about cloud computing, there are 4 major companies that come to mind. There is, of course, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Apple. These 4 companies will pretty much dominate this market. Doesn't matter what other company was to come out there and offer a streaming service. These are the companies that have the devices to get these products out. They have the servers already there, and they have the billions of dollars that it would take to even get this running. Which this is looking like being a actual realistic thing, with Microsoft already having this thing being rolled out right now. So with me being an investor into tech companies, this is something that I wanted to talk about. Now, in the description, there is a link to an IGN video where they are showing off this XCLOUD here. But I wanted to talk about this topic. I'm very curious to know what everybody has to say about it. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you for watching.